Barely 3 months, the Anambra governorship election, the political temperature in the state is already rising to a fevered pitch, with the campaigns already in top gear and ending on the 6th of August. How are the candidates and Anambrarians getting set for the political battle to either return the incumbent or elect a new governor? Well, rising from the ashes like a phoenix after surviving a deadly gunshot to bounce back into the race for the top seat of Anambra State, the PDP governorship candidate, Anambra State, Jude Ezenwafor, joins us now on Arise Prime Time. Glad to have you join us, Jude.
Good to have you, sir.
Yeah, glad to know that you're still alive, as we were just discussing a while ago, and kicking. The experience must have been harrowing and has raised concerns about the coming elections in your state, Anambra. You want to tell us a little bit about what transpired and how you survived that gunshot? Was it an assassination attempt?
Yes, it's a pure assassination attempt. And as a matter of fact, I think it's traumatizing, more especially as I stepped into this Hilton. I can recall that I was just coming back from a meeting I had in this Hilton the day I was shot. They rained bullets all over my body. They rained bullets on my vehicle, and I thank God Almighty.
And we thank God for your life. When you were walking in, I saw you with a walking stick, and of course you were limping.
Yes.
It has got to do with the...
Today, actually, is my first day to wear trouser.
Oh, really?
Is that because Benga has always been on me since then that he wants to speak with me, and I need to come up. And I'm bouncing back.
It was rumored you were dead. How did you process the news of your death?
It's a little more a bit of a lesson in life, to know that I can always die any day, and that I'm not going to die soon, because it's a sign also that I'm destined to be the governor
Of Anambra State?
of Anambra State.
You're speaking confidently.
Yes, very confident about that.
Well, you emerged as a state candidate. Let's get into politics now. With 853 votes for the sole candidate for PDP. You say your emergence as a PDP candidate is divine.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
Well, a lot of clamor from my people for change in leadership. And owing to my emergency, as a matter of fact, in all honesty, 2-3 days before I picked this form of PDP, I never intend contesting for election.
Okay.
Only that I was pushed by divinity. And that there is a clear way for me. And with what I have on ground, the structure I have on ground, with all my plan, the concept I have for, the dream I have for Anambra State, I had it clear, a clear voice. Jude, go and pick this form. You will not have any challenge. I went to the party, no hassle. I paid. Only that I pleaded, I don't want to do primaries. Primary destroys party.
But primaries are important.
Very important. But, what we do in this country is often selection. There's often selection. So I quickly pleaded. Since I am the last person to pick this form, that last day, I don't want tomorrow now the party will say, this person, they are giving waiver, command, all these big with, let me run this thing and surprise the world. And every step I took was ordained. The way you know that this is a divine mandate. My primaries, even the Congress of the state was void of petition, no court case. My primaries came in, no court case, no petition. Well attended, better than all the primaries done in the state.
Well, we'll still talk politics, of course, that's why you're here. But at the time, I was meant to understand that at the time this happened, at that time when this happened, the shooting incident, the police said they had not been informed, to take up the matter. But now, have the people who shot you been found? Are investigations on?
The security forces, not only the police, I think there is an upper interest on this. The security forces are on it. I was able to see the CCTV, the vehicle, the G-Wagon. They came with black G-Wagon. They followed me from either this Hilton or hanging around. So the police are on it. I'm in contact with the FCT police, and as of that time, that night, I thought I would die. So because I lost a lot of blood, and before I ran to, and I had a very good fight with one of them that wanted to drag me out of the car. So it wasn't.
They shot you. They didn't shoot you and drive off.
No. One of them wanted to drag me from the car, and I now hooked him and I told my boy to zoom off, and I dealt with the person. I'm happy I dealt with him. If he's alive now, if you ever ask him to go and
shoot somebody again,
whoever that sent them should check the records, whether they will come again.
Oh, the way you're talking, I'm going to ask you this question. Has this made you more resolute? How has the incident rubbed up on you concerning
I'm coming out stronger. I'm coming out stronger. They have not seen what is coming out now. I'm coming out stronger to take over.
Do you think it has anything at all to do with the elections? This is Abuja.
Yes.
But do you think it has anything at all to do with the elections?
Okay. Most people that knew me, I don't do shady business. There's nobody I've done any business with that will tell you that I've cheated. It's a pure assassination attempt. It's either a mistaken identity or political. But I also know that I have a vampire that I'm contesting with. But God will expose the person very soon.
Now, let me tell you what, we are discussing. Let me tell you what Soludo said. Soludo said that as far as he is concerned, he has not seen any competent opponent against his re-election. These were the words of the man that you're contesting with, the incumbent governor of Anambra State.
Okay, put my own quote.
Okay, what's your quote?
Mm-hmm. Even when Obasanjo wanted to impose Gandhi on us, even Tinubu cannot impose Soludo on us. Quote me. Anambra State is not like that. Anambra State, I na June, I na Ezenwafor, Ago, Juni.
That means you can fast and refuse food.
Yes. We brought in, I was the person that went to Soludo. with I was the SS political and strategy to Obiano, with Obiano brother, to ask him to come and contest for election. And he came. We had so much confidence in him, having served at certain levels.
Minister, CBN governor.
Yes, so, and he came in. We decided to allow him to show what the stuff he is made of. Give it to him. He's not doing that bad.
Good.
He's not doing that bad, but I will do better than him.
That's interesting to hear. I mean, yes. Political talk, you will hear that the person has not done anything, he's just rubbish, but you're saying he's not doing, so he's working.
I will do better than Soludo.
Okay, let me even talk about, now that you have said you will do better than Soludo, what's your message to Anambra people to make them want you to elect you and defeat Soludo, well, and the other candidates as well, because there are other candidates, LP, more than one.
Let me tell you another.
And you've said that you want to make Anambra people millionaires, and I'm wondering how you're going to do that.
Yes. I have my secret, I have my magic wand. I have been in this government for the past 28 years.
Which government?
Anambra State government have been paying me right from the government of Mbanuju, as SA to Governor Mbanuju, SA to Nkike, Chief Protocol to Peter. Before I became party chairman, I was state chairman of Labour Party when we brought in Labour.
But you've now moved from Labour to PDP.
I'm coming from Labour Party, and when I was state chairman of Labour Party, I was the chairman of CMPP before IPAC came in.
So you've been moving?
Chairman of, no, CMPP is the Conference of Nigerian Political Parties.
Party, yes.
Yes, I was chairman of chairmen and also advisor to governor then on interparty. So from there to, before I went for diplomatic mission to consult for South American Caribbean on trade and investment, I came back, I became also the senior special assistant to Governor Obiano on political matters and strategy. And the second term, he added security on it. It was on our time that even Nigerian security forces, the military, the Nigerian police, came into Anambra to know what made Anambra State the safest state. We came in, we brought in Soludo, we worked for him, made sure he won the election. Even amid security threats. I'll show you videos, even my car was smashed and all those things. We brought him to power. I don't know if 80% of us that brought in Soludo is still with him.
But APGA is the major party in Anambra State, is it not?
That is what you hear in media. Let's go for this election, you will know.
Let me ask you how you and your running mate, OK Chukwudi, right?
Yes, Francis. Francis,
okay.
Yes.
Preparing for the elections slated for the 8th of November. How you people, the campaigns have started.
Yes.
It's going to end on the 6th of August.
Yes.
So how are you people preparing? Did this incident affect your campaigns?
Never. Do you know why they want to kill me? Let me give you a brief. I do grassroots. I don't do rallies. I don't rent crowds. I have my organic. We are the root of the grassroots. In all the wards, I have at least 100 people that will give you 8 votes. Times 900 votes in each ward times 326 wards. That is what they saw. I'm here doing my business. I'm fully into estates. We have if you want the best and genuine property in Abuja, you come to me. Direct. I was here, and my people said that Ugo no. Ugo I was here in Abuja.
Translate that.
Yes, I'm in Abuja
No,
here.
translate. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's what you mean.
That's what I'm translating.
Okay, yeah.
I'm in Abuja here. My feather
It's flying in Anambra
flying in
State.
Anambra State. They have seen the effect, the impact. Amongst of them, some of them has gone to Soothsayer, and they told them that if I am alive, I will not be governor.
So that's
They
why
want to eliminate me.
That's why they want to eliminate you.
Yes.
Now there is a clamor that is the turn of Anambra South. You are from Anambra Central.
Yes.
Would this affect? Don't you think it's going to affect?
Who said that PDP does not do zoning? Those turn by turn. We started the turn by turn in Apuga. And whenever we are in any place, we mentioned that it must be second tenor. So that by next 8 years or this thing, I will now be advancing. For 4 years. If you are genuine, if what you have for our state is correct, go for 4 years. So now, PDP does not do zoning. Even last election, when Soludo contested, even the other one, there's no time you don't see people coming out from three senatorial zones. So there's nothing like a zoning. It's only a concept in Apuga. Yes.
It's only a concept in Apuga.
Yes.
Well, let's talk security. What's the... I know that there was a meeting. The leaders of political parties and candidates have identified insecurity as the greatest challenge, especially in Anambra State. But the CP, Orutugu, he says, no, there's no insecurity problem. Rather, what the people should be asking for is for more security presence. That insecurity is not the problem in Anambra State. How do you respond to that from the CP? He should know.
You know, the CP just came in newly, but I love that man. He's full of vigor. He wants to work. But he would have also need to consult most of us that were in the security team for the past 12 years. Then when it worked, where we had almost zero insecurity. In Anambra State, security is the problem. Because the people that knows the owners in the Anambra security have not been gotten involved. You know, if they want to seek advice, they should ask those people that were there when it was going well.
You said you're not desperate to occupy, to win and all that. So I'll ask you this question. I mean, you know politicians. The moment they lose election, that was what the CP said. He said, when you win, security is okay, no problem. But it's when politicians lose, they start crying security, they start crying FAD and all that. So if you do not win this election, would you accept the outcome?
If it is well done.
What do you mean by well done?
If anybody that wins the election wins free and fair, was a fair play, but if it's not, none of them have the capacity of what I can do in judiciary. I will prove it because I have my structure on ground. I'll prove it beyond reasonable doubt. None of them have organic votes that I will use to win this election. I'm the underdog.
Yeah.
I'm going to surprise you people, even you that is here watching me. The way I will surprise the Anambra, Nigeria, say, because my people knows me and I know them.
This is July. It's just 3 months away.
Less than 3 months.
Less than 3 months away now.
Yes.
8th of August.
Yes.
But the by-elections are happening this 16th.
Next tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have candidates. What do you think of the by-elections?
Yes, I have called on my people to use this to show sample.
Yeah, because they say you use morning to know how the evening is going to be.
Yes.
So we use this probably to know how the election is going to come out.
Yes.
All right.
Whoever wins this Senate, the party that wins the Senate will determine the party that will win the...
And the way you're laughing, you seem very confident of winning it. All right. Thank you so much, PDP governorship candidate, Anambra State, Jude Ezenwafor. Again, we thank God for your life that you survived that shooting incident. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
All right, well, that's it for this edition of Arise Prime Time. Do join us again tomorrow. From me and the entire team here in Abuja, goodbye and thank you for watching.